I've not made a video in a long while, but I just wanted to make a video about skull and bones 322. Most of the time when you see a symbol, the skull, the bones, and the number 322 underneath, the people who designed those two symbols are trying to tell you something. See, the skull and bones, the head of the skull and the bones was also called the tottenkopf. In German, that means the death's head, the head of death. It's a symbol of the angel of death. The book of Revelation says, at the very end, when Satan's army has been defeated, death, Satan, and death itself, the angel of death, were thrown into the lake of fire, where the false prophet and the beast had already been in. Now, the angel of death, the process of dying itself, is carried out by an angel. That angel is simply called death. It's a spirit, some kind of evil spirit. Now, why would they place the symbol of the angel of death under a number? Instead of using names, at times they use numbers. Even in the book of Revelations, we can read easily that the beast, the name of the beast is kept hidden, but a number is used to replace the name of the beast. If you give every letter in the alphabet and a numerical value, you can turn a word with any given number of letters into a number. For instance, if you choose a simple word like apple, for instance, and you gave the word apple from APPLE, you gave it a numerical value. If you add all the numerical values together, you come up with a number of some sort. And that number, instead of using the word apple, you use that word number instead. Now, the skull and bones fraternity use what we call isopsophia or gematria. Now, in ancient times, the Greeks and the Romans and the Hebrews had a way of adding up letters, giving numbers to letters, to alphabets, and then using those numbers as a way of expressing themselves. Instead of using it's like a coded language, but instead of using names or letters, they're actually using numbers to communicate with people. Now, so you are gonna ask me, what does 322 mean? What name are they using instead of the number 322? Now, all you have to do is go online. Go online and type isopsophia calculator. There's a university website. Type in isopsophia calculator. There's a university website. It's called http://web.eecsutk.edu. Now, or you could go to Google if you want and just type isopsophia calculator, but go to utk.edu. It's a university website, some kind of American university of some sort. Now, the first thing you see on that page is the word isopsophia calculator. Go to the very bottom. The skull and bones fraternity use the Hebrew gematria. In Hebrew, it's called gematria. In Greek, the Romans have like three kinds of calculators. They call one the equicalculus, or the basis of the basis of Lebanese system, or the common 10th century system. Now, but the Columbones fraternity use the Hebrew gematria, because they can't just be using different kinds of gematria. They have to stick to one so they don't confuse each other, right? So now, what word are they trying to express with the number 322? Now, when you get to the bottom of the page, go to the Hebrew gematria. Type in Yahshua. Yahshua. Yahshua is the Hebrew name. Is the Hebrew name of Jesus Christ. His parents, Joseph and Miriam, never called him Jesus like we do. The word Jesus is just a Greek word for it's what you call Hellenization of a Hebrew word. It's not the original name. His parents never called him Jesus. They called him Yahshua or Yeshua. Now, Yahshua means Yah will save, God will save. Yah means, Yah in Hebrew language means the I am. He says Yah will save. That's why the angel told Miriam to call her son Yahshua, because God will save them from their sins. So now type in Yahshua. Yahshua. Now the calculator is going to give you a number. You're going to click outside onto the void, the area outside the box where the numbers are supposed to be, and it will tally up to 322. What is Skull and Bones trying to do? They believe they can kill Christ. They believe they can place Christ under the angel of death. They believe they succeeded in killing Christ, but God gave him back his life and was resurrected. See, on the right hand of the Father, exalted beyond all things created. God, blessed be the Son of God. Amen. May he live forever. So that is the puzzle. So it took me a long time to find out, but I thank God that I found out before